Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at home. So today we are going to take our next topic, which is money. Okay, now in money you all have studied about the conversion, isn't it, of rupees into paisa and vice versa, isn't it? So today we will be revising how to convert rupees into paisa and vice versa. That means from paisa, how will you convert it into rupees? Alright. So the very first topic which we are going to take is conversion of rupees into paisa. Okay. So as you all know, 1 rupee is equals to how many paisa? 1 rupee is equals to how many paisa? 100. Very good. So this conversion you need to remember. Okay. This conversion you need to remember. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Alright. Just repeat after me. 1 rupee is equals to 100 paisa. You have to by heart this. Okay. In 1 rupees, how many paisa are there? They might ask you, or 1 rupee is equals to dash paisa. So 1 rupee is equals to 100 paisa. Understood? Now let's see one example and understand how to convert rupee into paisa. Okay? Now see this example, dear students. Convert rupees 15 into paisa. So you have to directly convert it, okay? Or else, see, there are two methods. One is the longer method and the other one is the shorter one, okay? So first we'll see how to convert, okay? The longer way I'll tell you first. So rupees 15 is equals to, we can write rupees 15 as 15 into 1 rupees or rupees 1, isn't it? Anything multiplied by 1 will give you the same answer, isn't it? Yes or no? So 15 multiplied by 1 rupees is equals to how many paisa? 1 rupee is equals to 100 paisa. So 15 into 100 is 1500 paisa. So this is your answer. Understood? Now let us see this once again. Then I'll show you the short trick. Okay? Rupees 15. So rupees 15 can be written as 15 into 1 rupees. Isn't it? Yes. So next step, 15 as it is, multiply as it is. 1 rupee has how many paisas? It has 100 paisa, isn't it? So instead of 1 rupee, you are going to write 100 paisa. Then multiply 15 by 100. You will get 1500 as your answer, and behind in unit you have to put paisa. Okay? So this shows that rupees 15 has 1500 paisa in it. Okay? Understood? Now, see the short trick. What you need to do is, you have to multiply this digit, the digit given with rupees, you have to multiply this with 100 straight away. Or else, what you can do is, you can write this number as it is and you can insert 2 zeros behind this number straight away. Okay? To convert it into paisa. I'll show you how. Okay? Now see, convert rupees 15 into paisa. Okay, now you see the short trick. Rupees 15, if it is given to you, what you are going to do, if you have to convert it into paisa, what you need to do, you need to write this number as it is and behind this number you put 2 zeros. So this is your answer. Understood? Now, for example, if I say convert rupees 45 into paise. Direct method. What you will do? You will write 45 behind what you need to put 2 zeros and paisa. So this is your answer. Understood? So this is a short trick. Now to remember this, what you can do is, this is little funny, okay, but just to remember you need to do this, okay. There is a short trick. See, you can take ru from here and pa from here. So what it has become now? It has become rupa, isn't it? Rupa. Okay. Now, Rupa does what? Rupa, suppose, is the name of a girl. What she does? She gives 2x to everyone, isn't it? If the number is a non-decimal number, that means here nowhere point is there. The number should not have any point. Then only Rupa can give 2x. Okay. She gives 2x to everyone. Okay. So Rupa has given x to 15 also. And this, see, 2x behind 15. Isn't it? 2x behind 15. So this has become 1500 paisa. Now Rupa has again given 45. 2x. So here 45 behind 45, again 2x are there. So this has become 4500 paisa. Okay. So just copy this down, dear students. So dear children, what you can do to learn is, we have derived the shortcut, isn't it? To learn what concept is applied in converting rupees into paisa, isn't it? So from rupees we have taken ru, okay, and from paisa we have taken pa. So this is a short trick, okay, to remember. Ru, pa, okay, rupees into paisa. So this has become rupa. Now rupa is what? Rupa is a girl who gives 2 zeros to all the friends, all the rupees friends, okay, who are not having a point. Okay, that means Rupa gives 2 zeros to all her friends who are not having any point. That means decimal. Suppose 42.5. So such kind of friends Rupa doesn't keep. Okay, Rupa does not like friends who have point here, okay, a decimal here. So Rupa does not give 2 zeros to these friends, okay. She does not consider them to be her friends. So here when you talk about Rupa, she only gives 2 zeros to her friends who are not having this decimal. So these kind of numbers are not Rupa's friend. Understood? Alright. So now children, let us see the numbers which have point in them. Now how will you convert those numbers into paisa, those rupees into paisa? So here what you need to do is, you are going to separate them. That means you are going to write them in expanded form. The numbers which are behind the zeros or the behind the point, or you can say the numbers which are, or the digits which are behind this point, you are going to consider them as paisa, okay. And before the point, what number is there, that particular part is considered as your rupees part, okay. So after the point it is paisa, before the point it is rupees. That means this is rupees, this is ru, and this is pa, isn't it? Yes or no? This is rupees and this is paisa. Here there is a big point in between them. Okay. After the point, whatever, only 2 digits can come. Okay. After the point, and before the point, any number can come. Understood? Usually 3 we take, but just now we will take only 2 digits. Okay. Before the point, and after the point it is fixed that only 2 digits can come. Okay. Now what we need to do is we are going to separate this. So rupees we have written separately plus paisa. 43 paisa we have written separately. Okay. Now this is already in paisa. Yes or no? 43 is already in paisa. So we need not convert 43 paisa into paisa again. Isn't it? So we have to convert only rupees 11. So rupees 11 can be written as 11 into 100 paisa. So and plus 43 paisa as it is. Okay. Next 11 into 100 is 1100 paisa plus 43 paisa. From here again you are going to copy down as it is. Then when both the quantities are in paisa, then you can add these two quantities together and you will get the final answer. Okay, which is 1143 paisa. So 11 rupees 11.43 is equals to 1143 paisa. Now if you want to see the short trick, this was about the long method. Now if I tell you the short trick is, first you copy down this, then I'll tell you. Okay. Now see the short trick. We are given rupees 11.43. We have to convert this into paisa. Yes or no? Yes. Now what you need to do is you just need to remove this point and write. Okay. So 1143 paisa is your answer. Okay. Just rewind and see. In the previous long method, you just see the long method of this particular question. What answer we were getting? 1143, isn't it? Now here also with short trick we got the same answer within no seconds, isn't it? Yes. So what you need to do is, if a number is given with point, if you want to convert it directly into paisa, you need to remove the point and write the digits as it is with the paisa sign behind it. Okay. Alright. I hope you understood this concept. Now next we will be taking conversion of paisa into rupees. This was all about rupa. Okay. Rupa means rupees into paise. This was all about rupa. Now let's study about paru. Now who is paru? I'll tell you. Wait. Now let's see the conversion of paisa into rupees. That means P-A, pa, and R-U, ru, paru. So what is this? Paru. Okay. Now convert 756 paisa into rupees. Okay. So what you need to do is what paru does. Okay. Paru simply takes the digits which are given in the question. She just copies it down, and then what she does when she has to convert it into rupees. So paru, see, Rupa used to give 2 zeros to her friends who were not having point, isn't it? Yes. And those who used to have points, what she used to do? She used to remove that point. Okay. She doesn't like that point at all, isn't it? So Rupa was against point. So any number having point, what she used to do? She used to remove that point, and the answer which you would get would be your answer in paisa, isn't it? So For converting into paisa, what Rupa used to do was, she used to either, if the number is not having point, she used to give 2 zeros to that number. And if that number is having point, what she used to do? She used to remove that point in order to convert that number into paisa. Convert that rupees into paisa. Okay. Now, what Paru does? Paru is just different from Rupa. Okay. Just opposite. Rupa used to remove the point. Isn't it? Now, Paru wants the point in. Paru likes the point. So, what Paru does? She just writes the number as it is and then leaves 2 digits from right hand side. This is my right hand side. You also take your right hand side and count 1, 2. Right hand side of the number. So 1, 2. Leaving 2 digits. She puts point. Okay. As you put point here, this number is converted. This is not rupees. This is paisa. Okay. Now, since we are learning about Paru, paisa into rupees. So here 756 paisa. Now here it will convert into rupees. Okay. Understood? It's very easy, isn't it? Now, let's see another example. $2,569, that means 2,569 paisa into rupees. Okay. Now, how will you convert this? How will you convert this, my dear students? You need to just write this number as it is. 2569 paisa is equals to, you write rupees in the beginning only, rupees, copy this number as it is, 2569. Now what Paru does? What Paru does, my dear students? She gives points to her friend, isn't it? She gives point. Now from where? From right hand side you need to count, leave 2 digits and then put a point. So 1 and 2. So 25.69 rupees is your answer. Understood? Copy this down, please. Alright. Now let's see addition of money. How do we add the rupees and paisa together? Okay. For that, if 2 numbers are given to you, either they will be arranged and be given to you, or else we will be giving the numbers in a straight line and we will ask you to find the sum of that number. Okay, so sum means addition. Sum means addition. You have to add those numbers again. Alright. If some word is used, what you have to do? You have to add those numbers together. Understood? Now, since in example we are given this, all these numbers are arranged and given to us. Yes or no? So, what we need to do is, we are going to start our addition from right hand side. Yes or no? Whatever calculations we do, either multiplication or addition or subtraction, in all the 3 operations, what you need to do is, you have to start from right hand side. Your right hand side. Okay? So, 5 plus 0 is 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 here, 1 is gone as a carry. Isn't it? Yes. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. And then 1 plus 2, 3. So your answer is 37. And here it is paisa. That means you can write the answer as rupees 37 and 15 paisa. Alright? Yes or no? So rupees is not put here, it is put behind the number. Okay? Or else what you can do In the other way of writing this is, you can write rupees 37.15. Yes or no? As I told you that after the point, two digits can come, and those two digits belong to which category? To paisa. And before point, whatever is there is rupees. Understood? So both the ways you can write your answer. Understood? Now let's see the next example. So see the next question. Find the sum of rupees 55.17, comma, rupees 400 and rupees 61.29. You are not going to read it as 29. After the point, whatever digits are there, you are going to call them by their name. They are going to be read digit wise, not the number. Understood? So 61.29. Understood? Now, why I have taken such a question? Because I want you to learn how to arrange them first and then write. Okay? Already arranged questions we usually don't give in exams. Okay? We are not going to ask the arranged ones. We are going to give you a question in this way. Understood? Now, because y'all are all grown up now. Y'all are in class 4, isn't it? Alright. So, what we are going to do is take the first number. Leave one line here. Why? I am asking you to leave one line because if the number generates a carry, where are you going to write that? Isn't it? So, it is good if you leave one line and then start writing the numbers. So, arrange the first number. This part is what, beta? This will come under rupees and this will come under paisa. Isn't it? Yes. So, 55 I have written under rupees and 17 under paisa. Yes? Alright. See the next number. Rupees 400. Now here point is not given. What to do? Don't worry. If point is not given, that means this particular number does not have paisa. Isn't it? This number has both the rupees part as well as the paisa part. Yes or no? Now here in 400, since this number does not have point and the digits after point, you can do one thing. You can write it as 400.00. Okay? So 400 will be your rupees part and 0.00 will be your, 00 will be your paisa. Okay? So, if you don't want to write in that way, you just need to remember that here you are not able to see any point. So, no point means this particular number falls under rupees. So, you are going to write this in rupees. Now, the best way of writing is from right hand side. What is this number? 0, then 0, then 4. Why I am telling you this is because we generally make mistake while arranging these numbers. Now, if I would have taken 400 as it is, what I would have written? I would have started from here. 4, then 0 and then 0. Yes or no? Yes or no? So that would be wrong. Okay? The first number you write as it is. However you want to write, you write. From second number onwards, start writing the digits or start arranging the digits from right hand side and come towards left. Okay, so you read this number as 004 and write it here 004. Okay, so this will avoid your chances of making mistake. Understood? Now here nothing is there. In this number no paisa part is present, so put 00. Understood? Last number 61.29. Now point is there, that means these digits will fall under paisa and this 61 will fall under rupees. So here 1692. Now add and see what is the answer. 7 plus 0, 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. 6 carry 1. Yes? Alright. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Understood? Next. 5 plus 0, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 0, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 4, 5. So your answer is rupees 516 and 46 paisa. Understood? Alright. Copy this down please. Now let's see subtraction of money. Okay. Example. In this, directly it is written subtract and the numbers are already arranged and given to you. Yes or no? Now, what we need to do is we need to subtract them. Isn't it? Yes. Subtraction, as I said, will begin from right hand side. Addition, subtraction and multiplication you have to begin from right hand side always. Understood? Now, 8 minus 7 is 1. Yes or no? 8 minus 7 is 1. Now 1 minus 7. Can you subtract 7 from 1? Can it be subtracted? Is it possible to subtract 7 from 1? Can you take out 7 chocolates out of 1 chocolate? Can you? No. Isn't it? So what we have to do? We have to borrow 1 from the neighbor. Now neighbor is what? 0. 0 means nothing. That means neighbor also doesn't have anything. So neighbor will ask his neighbor to give 1. Now his neighbor is again 0. That means the neighbor also doesn't have anything. Yes or no? Alright. So this 0 will ask his neighbor to give 1. Now this 1, if it gives here, so this will become 10 and here 0 will be left. Yes or no? Yes. Now this number has become 10. Now from 10, it will give 1 here. This will become 10 and here what will be left? 9. Understood? Now since this number has become 10, the 0 has got 1 and it has become 10, this can give 1 easily to the neighbor. Yes or no? So this will become 9. Now my dear students, 1 means you might be thinking that it will give 1 here and this number will become 11. Sorry, not 11. Here, if it will give 1, so this will become 11. Isn't it? So here, if this is under rupees section, if it will give 1 here, 1 means 1 rupee. If it gives, then it will become how many paisa? 1 rupee has how many paisa? 100 paisa. Yes or no? So 100 paisa this has given. From here we have taken 1. Isn't it? From here we have taken 1. So that this can be subtracted. Isn't it? Now here not only 1 has come. Here full 100 paisa has come. Isn't it? Now 200 paisa we can add this 18. So this has become 118 paisa. Understood? That means this one which you are giving, don't put it here. I am telling you the short trick. Okay? The one which you are taking from rupees section, don't put it on the top. Put it just before this number. Here. So what it has become? 118 and 77. Here, see the answer after conversion. If you all have not understood this, no problem. You need to remember that one, whatever you are taking from this side, from rupees column, if you are borrowing 1, you are going to put it just before the number. Okay. So, from 8, minus 7 will give you 1. 11, here 1 minus 7 not possible, take from here. Now this will become 11 and here 0 will be left. So 11 minus 7 is 4. This is 1, 4. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. And 0, no need to write. Okay. So this is your answer. So 18 rupees and 41 paisa. 18 rupees 41 paisa is your final answer. Understood how we did it? Alright, copy down. Alright, so this is the last question of this class. Find the difference. Difference means you have to subtract. Sum means you have to add. Understood? Sum means you have to add. Difference means you have to subtract. So, find the difference between rupees 100.65 and rupees 500. Full stop. This is not point, okay? I'll remove this. Okay? Rupees 500. Now is it clear? Now, when you are going to solve it, what you need to decide first is which among these two numbers is big. That number you are going to keep on top and the other one below it. Understood? So, rupees and paisa. 100 rupees 100.65 is greater or rupees 500 is greater, my dear students? Rupees 500. Very good. So, rupees 500. Isn't it? Yes. Now, here leave little space and then write, okay? 500. Now, since here point is not given, so what I can do is that point is not given means we don't have the paisa part in this particular number, isn't it? So, we don't have, that means we are going to put 2 zeros, okay? Now, the next number is 100.65. So, 0.65, that means 5 and 6 will come here. 5 and 6. Okay. Then point, that means after point paisa part is over. Now 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 1 and subtract sign. Now start the subtraction from right hand side. 0 minus 5, not possible. 0 will ask 1 from the neighbor. Neighbor is also 0, that means neighbor also does not have 1. So the neighbor will again ask his neighbor, which is also 0. This again will ask this, his neighbor. Here also nothing is there. So now what will happen? Here this will ask 1 from his neighbor. So here if 5 will give 1 to this, here what will be left? 4. Yes or no? Now, this 10 will give 1 here and become 9. Yes or no? Again, this 10 will give 1 here and will become 9. Isn't it? As I told you, when you are giving 1 from rupees section to paisa section, you are going to write the 1 here just before the number. Okay, you are not going to put it on the top. Understood? Now, this has become 10, this will become 9 and here again 1 will be there. So, this number will become 10. Understood? Now, 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 0 is 9, 9 minus 0 is 9 and 4 minus 1 is 3. So, your answer is 399 rupees 35 paisa. Understood? So, you can copy this down, my dear students. I am giving you 2 minutes. So, this was all about your today's class. Thank you and have a nice day, my dear students. Please try to practice these questions at home. I will be putting some more practice questions along with the study material. I hope you all will practice those questions in your rough copy. Okay, please do practice those questions in your rough copy in order to make your concepts more stronger. Alright, bye, take care.